All right, you know what else is happening here? I know you know. I know you know it's trivia, which means it's pretty much time to give away our trivia answer. So I'm going to ask you the real question 8 from today's show. You're going to answer it, and then I'm going to reveal the answer, and then you're going to be one step closer to winning today's game. How's that sound? Does that sound pretty good? I think so. Okay, let's see how you do. This is for no money, no points, nothing like that. I'll reveal the answer, and then you've got it for today's show. All right, here we go. Practice question. Actual question, whatever you want to call it. This family of plants reproduces using spores, grasses, palms, or ferns. This family of plants reproduces using spores. Do you know this? Do you remember this? Did we learn about this in science class? I don't know. I know the answer because I am your host, and I need to know the answers in order to tell them to you. But honestly, off the top of my head, I'm not sure if I would have been able to answer this one. I feel like they do teach you this at some point in class, but I don't know. Which family of plants reproduces using spores? What are spores, right? Is the real follow-up question. No, don't Google this. Just test yourself, right? This isn't for any, you don't lose anything if you don't get it right anyway, right? So why not just have a little fun and see if you can get it on your own? All right, get those answers in. I'm going to reveal it. The correct answer, my friends, is ferns. Ferns is your answer. Oh, some Marty pants today. 73% of you knew. You're like, Sarah, that is too easy. We all learned that in science class. Shame on you for not remembering or paying attention to your science teacher. Well, you're right, 73%. I think that's the most I've ever seen get the practice question right. 72% ferns, 15% palms, 11% grasses, and the majority of you would be correct. Ferns is it. All right, trivia is coming up. 12 minutes. We got some special May the 4th Star Wars themed stuff for you. You'll have to tune in and see. You've already got the answer to question 8 now. Let's show off some original content. Another way to get you paid on display without having to answer 10 questions correctly. Let's. May the 4th be with you, and also with you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to an all-new round of display trivia. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome one, welcome all. I am your host, Pop Quiz Princess Pribis, bringing you an all-new episode of display trivia live from a galaxy far, far away. Just kidding, we're in New York. But, you know, some of the stuff that you see on the streets here makes just about as much sense as Jar Jar Binks' Planet Naboo. Now, ask around, though. You can find green milk. You just gotta know where to dumpster dive. But that's no matter, because play trivia, you must. Split a pot of $500, you will. And young Padawans, the Force is strong with you all. I think you're ready to begin your training. You'll have 10 seconds to answer 10 questions each. We just updated the app, and when we say 10 seconds, we mean 10 seconds. Yeah. When a new question appears on your screen, choose carefully, because once you tap, there is no going back. If you get one wrong, though, just keep playing. You can't win, but you can still fight for the Rebel Alliance. Make sure you're connected to Wi-Fi, that you're holding your phone vertically, and that your lightsaber is safely stowed in your Jedi robes. Your winnings will appear in your display bank account if you're actively posting and have your profile completed. Well, I think we're ready to defeat the dark side. But first, a practice question. Would you rather lightsaber, TIE fighter, the Force? Oh, the things I could do with the Force. summon my remote control from across the room, make Chaz fetch me an espresso, help all of my displays to a win. Oh wait, I'm kind of already doing that, aren't I? All right, 44% of you chose lightsaber, and it's time for display trivia. Help me, displays. You're my only hope. Question 1. A dog's tail does this. Tells lies, spits, wags. This is only when a dog is happy. You know, when it's scared, its tail goes between its legs. When it's in love and in a cartoon, its tail forms the other half of a heart with another dog. Any questions? Well, yes, there's actually 9 more to go. And 94% of you are on your way there. Tail's wagging. Question 2. Which of the following is not a utensil? Didgeridoo, chopstick, fork. Well, how do you define utensil? Utensil, I-tensile, he, she, it-tensile. I mean, it seems pretty clear to me. A utensil is anything you use to get food from the plate to your mouth. So pretty much the Lord's work. And I know those Aussies can be a bit mad, but last time I checked, none were using a didgeridoo to get a meal from point A to point B. 90% of you got that. Question 3. This is Milk's favorite cookie. Samoa's, Oreo, Chips Ahoy. Hey, Milk, quit playing favorites, okay? There's plenty of great cookies around here. I'm not gonna lie though, Milk is onto something with this one. The cookie is Nabisco's Oreo cookie, but I'm gonna say a Thin Mint is a close second for milk dipping purposes. 97% of you got it. Double stuffed status unlocked. Question 4. Miu Miu recently went viral with this: a wedge sandal, a micro mini skirt, a scarf. Wow, so many fashion options these days. Y'all ever feel too overwhelmed with choice? Yeah, that's why I don't choose. You know, I just reach into the dirty pile of laundry on the floor and let the universe decide. A sequin cami with a nun's habit? Who am I to question it? A bed sheet as a Princess Leia costume? That's what I'm talking about. Miu Miu has been setting fashion blogs ablaze this season with their khaki pleated micro mini. And, 39% of you are doing maximum damage. And that skirt would have done some damage in middle school. I don't think they would have let me wear that, but I am loving it. Savagery here. Question 5. What is on the wallpaper in Andy's room in Toy Story? Stripes, clouds, pine trees. Can anyone remind me? I'm feeling a bit foggy on this one. No, really, there's something clouding my judgment. Do you all know it? It's the iconic light blue sky background with puffy white clouds. Yeah, maybe not happy little trees, but definitely happy little cumulonimbus. No chance of rain for 89% of you. And if the quiz looks rough ahead, remember, you've got a friend in me. Question 6. All our original cast members of Jersey Shore except Mike the Situation, Pauly D, DeMarco Baby. Back when this show premiered in 2009, 2010, it gave us GTL, Gym Tan Laundry. But we all know in 2022, the T, I mean, come on, that stands for trivia. No more tanning beds, all the trivia heads. And 80% of you got it. Fake name there, we made it up. Question 7. This actor starred in a Carly Rae Jepsen music video. Hilary Duff, RuPaul, Tom Hanks. Do you think that guy ever called her? Maybe. I'm really hoping that she's not still waiting by the phone. It's been 10 whole years. Carly Rae, you gotta get out of bed, sweetie. No, I'm kidding. She's doing great and probably reached career peak when she got America's Dad Tom Hanks to star in her I Really Like You music video, which is, if I might say, just delightful. 81% of you got it. Question 8. This family of plants reproduces using spores, grasses, palms, ferns. Hey. Use whatever you can find. That's what MacGyver did, and that dude could get himself out of any situation. Where's that guy when you run into your mom's friend Patty at your childhood grocery store? Make like a fern and use what you got. Ferns use spores, not seeds, to reproduce. And 93% of you are using your brains to produce some cash money today. Question 9. Which ancient region was inhabited by a monotheistic culture? Anahuac, Harappa, Canaan. Mono? Oh no, that's super contagious. You probably want to get that checked out. I'm just kidding. Monotheism is the practice of only worshiping one deity, which is just what the Hebrews of Canaan were known for. It's safe to say that most other ancient cultures, particularly in the Indus River Valley and modern-day Mexico, were worshiping a whole slew of divine beings. Is there safety in numbers? 71% of you don't need to. And it's time for the final question. Question 10. What powers a lightsaber? Hypermatter, kyber crystals, carbonite. Sorry, Huey Lewis and the news. It's not the power of love. The substance that powers a lightsaber isn't hypermatter or even carbonite. It's kyber crystals, which means Jedis are only about 1 degree away from being wellness influencers. Wonder if they've tried rose quartz yet to manifest abundance? But 89% of you powered up, and you got this one all on your own. Oof, and the force is strong today. Let's see how many winners. We've got 144 winners. What's that? A little less than $5 a piece? I love it. You came, you slayed, you displayed your knowledge, and you are gonna get paid. Confetti, woo! Celebrate. May the 4th, Star Wars Day. Happy to, friends. Bite Me got a 7 out of 10. Cam got a 4 out of 10. Kanisha got a 5 out of 10. Who else? Any other winners taking home that? What are we spending our money on? Ooh, maybe tacos and margaritas tomorrow for Cinco de Mayo. So many holidays this week. I love it. News Wendy got a 6 out of 10. Ferd got a 9. Free Made Info got an 8. Mr. 981, your first win in a month. Capper 7 won on Star Wars Day. Woo! Hugsy, 7 out of 10. Amy got a 5. Oh, KP Dow, done in by a micro mini skirt of all things. Of all things. That was hard for we got a lot of people out early in the game with that one. Fashion baby. Look it up. Who else? Ray got a 9 out of 10. Janelle, 4 out of 10. Bravo, everyone. Way to show up and do the thing. Happy Star Wars Day. Celebrate in costume. Celebrate by watching. Celebrate by practicing your lightsaber moves. Friends, we got a brand new show for you tomorrow. I give away the answer if you tune in early. Otherwise, I'll see you at 12 p.m. Eastern for $500 right here on display.